Whoa, what's that cool thing on your arm, bro? Oh, this whole thing? I didn't even think you'd notice it. I was trying to keep it low key. It's just new vintage wrist strap I just caught. Yeah, that's not hard, bro. Exactly my point. This is soft material, cashmere, if you will. That's why it's so tough. Yeah, to look at. I mean, that's your opinion, but oh wait, hold on. I just forgot to mention that it's designer.
Wait, really?
Yup.
Dang, that low-key made me keep the same opinion on that wrist strap being fugly as beans.
You just not tapped in. You know fashion for real. Everybody's gonna be wearing these, man.
The only people that'll be willingly wearing those in public are the same people who ride buses half the sizes of regular buses.
But it's Balenci though.
But it's still trash as hell though.
You just a hater.
Yo, bro, that wrist strap low-key fire as hell. You want to take my girl?
You got another one? Well, look what the pussycat dragged in. Come on, bro, just give me one. This is the only one I got. So you just came out here to flex on me, you didn't even give me one? Yo, you fake as hell, dog. Wait, let me finish. I don't have any more of these, but I was able to get tapped into the new pre-sale of the new Balenci drop. I bet. Let me see. Here, put this on. You sure it's that one? This one looks...
Just put it on. Trust me, put it on.
Yo, low-key, this might be kind of tough.
Hey, everybody, look at this stupid ass boy, this fugly Triceratops hat at with his dumb ass, stupid ass, bum ass, fugly ass beans boy looking at.
Jason Kaka. Is there a Jason Kaka anywhere? Mr. Kaka, are you here today? It's pronounced cacao. There's an accent on the back half.
All right, Mr. Kaka, it says here that you are scheduled for a surgery, correct?
Yep, it was a rhetorical question, dog. I'm the surgeon. I think I would know if you're having a surgery or not. I know things. I don't need your validation or confirmation. So you probably already know what I need surgery for. That.
How am I supposed to know if you don't tell me, dog? I don't know everything. But if I take one look at you,
I think it's safe to say it's for your nose, right?
nah, my nose
Definitely needs surgery. Golly, crackers, it's like 2 black holes up in there. You could probably smell colors. Hey, yo, somebody get that yam off his face.
My nose ain't the problem. It's my lips, right? Yeah, I was going to say that first, but I didn't want to because I didn't want to make you feel insecure. But
Dang, boy, I see speed bumps smaller than that. Dang, it looks like somebody just grabbed your lips when you were younger. Just start yanking on them just like that.
the issue ain't on my face. It's my face as a whole. I see what you're saying. That's low-key a miracle work I'm going to be doing right there. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that lazy eye, though. You might be cooked with that, dog.
Forget the face. I need surgery down on
Your
my...
back. Yeah, I peeped.
When you walked in, my first initial thought was, dang, this nigga either got a severe case of scoliosis or he want to touch my butt. You straight built like a fruitcake, boy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that, though. We might have to put you like, you know, one of them stretchers that just like crack everything all at once. Just like that. Or matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. You might just have to burn you. Burn you and start over. Yeah. Yeah, burn you and start over. Take a new sperm. Your mom got extra sperm. We might be able... Actually, nah, you cook, bro. You cook. I ain't gonna lie, I quit.
Yo, you seen the Ice Bucket Challenge? Yeah, it's been all over my feed for the last week. There's like so many people getting nominated right now. Literally just like when it first started back in 2014. That water's gotta be like so cold. I mean, it's the Ice Bucket Challenge, so there's gonna be ice in it. So that ice has gotta be freezing cold. Again, it's ice. So I really hope nobody nominates me. All right. Cold water is just the worst. All right.
And with ice, what? I don't want that.
Okay.
Your body's gotta be like so cold from the ice, so I don't want nobody to nominate me.
You know, fun fact, my ears freaking work, dog.
Brrr.
That's how it's gonna feel if somebody nominates me, which I don't want. Loud and clear. Like, that would literally be the worst thing in the world. Like, that would ruin my day. Aye, Captain.
Like, everybody's getting nominated, and I don't want to be in that group of people that get nominated.
Are you trying to convince me, or... Cause I'm sold. I believe you, dog. If any of my friends tag me in the challenge without me knowing, I'm gonna be in a very pissy mood. I think the walls get the point that you're trying to say, dog. You don't need to yell at them anymore.
Last chance, guys. Nominate me now or forever hold your peace. Holding my peace. Did somebody just say they want to nominate me?
Nigga, I put it on my left nut, my dad's left nut, my dad's left nut, my dad's left nut, that nobody's gonna nominate you, dog. Now, I don't know about that. People might be feeling shiesty and tag me just to get under my skin.
Don't do that, guys. Cause you don't got no friends to nominate you.
Dog, I have a lot of...
Before you finish that sentence, listen to the freaking song.
I didn't know this. Waiting by the phone to hear the voice I know. I fell in love, I'm sorry.
That's you. Yo, I'm gonna try to get right with Gabriella. Latina Gabriella or white girl Gabriella? Latina Gabriella. I think white Gabriella's more your speed.
Man, ain't nobody trying to get in no white girl, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Trump. You can't bag that. Man, watch out. I think it's best to just stay in your lane, you know? Nigga, my lane is fine shit. And that's the best fine shit I've seen in the whole class. Just saying, I think you'd be better off going for someone more in your caliber. Like Amy. That girl is chopped as hell and is quite literally sick in the head.
Like I said, someone more your caliber.
Man, watch out, bro. Finna go spit game. Konnichiwa. Bet you didn't know I speak Spanish, huh? Yeah, my man of many talents. Yep. The name's Trump. Donald Trump. Probably the first guy I ever met who had an instrument named after him. Wanna guess what it was? No? Alright, I'll tell you. The violin. Yep. Donald Violin Trump. You're probably thinking trumpet. Nah. It's just the type of guy I am. Full of unpredictable surprises.
Yo, what's that? Oh, what? Surprise!
$1 million bill. All yours. You hungry? You like tacos? Of course you do. Look at you. All right, how about this? We go on my private jet, get some tacos straight from Mexico. You know, my uncle knows a guy who knows a guy whose brother used to be a plantation owner, so I basically have the N-word pass. Could give you one if you want. Could say nigga any time of day. No repercussions. All right, let's get straight to the point. You, me, my dad's private yacht. 1 minute and 45 seconds of inappropriate behavior. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to be hella nice by ignoring you, but can you just stop talking to me? You're hella weird, man.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool. It's like that. I bet. Nah, you Mexican, right?
I'm Cuban.
Same thing, right? Bet. Watch. Just wait. You wait. Watch.
Wait, so you really knew Kobe Bryant like that? Knew him. Man, we used to hoop back in the day before he was famous.
What? What was he like?
Ah, man. I had this one time. We was balling on the blacktops outside, right? We were down by 3. Kobe said, pass me the ball. Guess what he did? He shot it between the legs, dunk from the 3-point line.
What?
That was 2nd grade recess. Whoa. If you think that's crazy, wait till you hear what he did when he was 15.
What did he do when he was 15?
Freshman year varsity tryouts. Kobe put on the performance of a lifetime, but unfortunately, coach wasn't looking for a small guard. So, practiced even harder for the next year. He grew to be 7 foot and 30 seconds. At the beginning of tryouts, he was 4'11". How is that even possible? Then proceeded to dunk on the coach from the 3-point line. Alright, but realistically, man, let me tell you something about Kobe, man. Alright? There's nothing realistic about him. I'm not even sure if he's really a man. What was he like, born a woman? He's a mythical creature sent down from the abyss, coming from the farther and south.
Okay, I think you're getting a little bit too carried away.
That's what Kobe is. If you hear anything about this man and it seems like it's too far or impossible, let me tell you something. He definitely possibled it. Alright? He did it possibly in the most possible way ever.
There's no way they could all be true.
Man, at this one forbidden NBA Finals game.
What even is that?
You don't know because it was forbidden. Just listen up. They were down by 3. Kobe said, pass me the ball. And he dunked it between the legs from the 3-point line.
You already said he did that in the 1st grade.
From another basketball court 30 miles away.
Alright, bro.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Yo, the town meeting's about to start in 5 minutes.
We just had one not even 2 days ago.
Yeah, I'm only going so I can collect the debt that the farmers owe me. It's time for the orange re-up, huh?
Nigga, it's the 1600s. We taxing tangerines now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, there's like 7 farmers and they each owe me 3 tangerines. It's gonna be hell trying to count them all.
21.
Nah, I told you, bro, that's way too old for me.
I like them fresh out of the single-digit era, you know? Nah, the total number of tangerines you gotta collect is 21.
How do you know? Did they tell you ahead of time? They didn't tell me? What?
Nah, I just did the math. How do you know? It's not like you were physically there to count them, unless you went to the farmers ahead of time without my permission. Nah, I just kind of just did it, you know?
Oh, you use that new finger method I was hearing about.
That's dope, man. You gotta teach me how to do that. I didn't use my fingers. You're watching me this whole time. Okay, so how could you possibly know there are 21 oranges if you weren't physically there to count them and you didn't use your fingers? I just did the math in my head. You ever take a liking to wooden brooms and pointy hats?
I'm not a witch, bro.
I didn't say you're a witch, but you brought it up, so it must be something on your mind. So that's like really sus behavior. Why are you thinking about witches, bro?
You were implying it.
I never said the word witch, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of sounds like you're projecting right now, dog.
Ain't nobody projecting. I just don't want a witch accusation for no reason.
Nah, that's some pretty good reasons, man. You know, just doing math in your head. I don't know, bro. That just seems kind of sus to me, you know?
I just used multiplication.
What is that? Some type of magic potion? You gonna turn me into a frog or something, bro?
I wish I never entertained this conversation.
Wish? What you mean wish? You casting spells now? That sounds like some really witch behavior to me, man. I just put the numbers from real life and then envisioned it in my head, bro.
Oh, hell no. You seeing visions. You definitely a witch.
Yo, everybody, he's a witch!
Hey, yo, somebody tell that slave to get back on the plantation and get back to work before I give him 36 slashes.
Guys, the witch turned me black. I'm a white man. Kill the witch, not me.
Blood all over the floor. I told police that it was paint. Smidge it off my door so everyone thinks that I'm a saint. Franklin in my pockets and you know I'm drinking dank.
Is that Jaquavius Montrevious?
You mean the best rapper in the whole freaking world? Yes. I'm telling you, man. People need to stop sleeping on him. He's underrated as beans.
You really still listen to him?
Why wouldn't I?
Even after what he did.
Alright, he didn't mean to do that jab, hook shot combo on that baby and knock his teeth out straight through his throat. It's not his fault the baby looked just like his ops, bruh. It's a common misunderstanding.
No, not that.
Even though that's enough for you to start looking at him differently. But here's this FBI file I found on the dark web on it.
Man, can't even be that bad, bro.
Oh my gosh!
What'd I tell you?
Ain't no way I'm reading this right. Now I gotta put my glasses on.
It's still the same!
That's what I've been saying, but nah, everybody's like, oh, he's a cool rapper.
No! He really did that?
Yup.
To the... With his hand? That's a bad man!
That's a DC supervillain.
That's a straight up monster.
Probably the first thing that pops up when you search up antagonist.
Shit, he probably worse than the devil himself.
He's so lucky his music is fire or else I'd hate that guy.
Come again?
Just separating the artist from the music, you know?
Nah, you can't do that with this one.
Everybody knows your actions don't define who you really are on the inside.
Nigga, that's exactly what they do.
Just because he did a bad thing doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
He kidnapped children and ate their toes. Clean off the bone.
It was probably an accident.
He's a psycho.
Don't talk about my king like that. What you're not gonna do is disrespect the greatest rapper of all time.
Yo, what time are you planning on leaving?
Shit, I was about to dip right now.
Wait, I thought your car was in the shop.
Yeah, Jason's gonna give me a ride there, but he's not leaving the Airbnb till like 4 a.m.
So how you getting back?
I'll figure something out.
You sure?
Yeah, I got it. I'll see you there.
A few hours later.
Yo, that party was banging, dog. Yeah, that was low-key fire. I didn't expect it to be like that.
Got me tired as hell though.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to head out though, so I'll catch you later. All right, deuces. Yes.
Which way you headed?
Somewhere near that way.
Over there?
Yup.
Anywhere near I-95?
Nah, I actually have to take I-75 to go home.
Really? So nowhere near I-95?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's perfect. That's actually a shorter route to my house.
Ah, so your Uber will probably get there pretty fast, huh?
I actually don't have any money for an Uber today.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yep.
Hate when that happens.
You know, my house is like a calm 45 minutes from here. That way.
Thank you for sharing that piece of information with me.
You know, I actually like need a ride back home.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm
I
driving.
was actually wondering if you could drive me home.
When we was on the phone earlier, I asked you if you had to ride back. You said you figure it out.
Oh, no, I was talking about the song from Ian. You know, the way that I'm driving this Wraith, they better pull me on.
Suicide watch. Can't choose what color I'm feeling today. Thank God it's a two-tone watch. He don't like what I'm doing. He probably a say it, but he'll never do somebody. My big brother like Marshawn Lynch. He'll run through somebody. She done caught me on the bed.
You know I've never lost a game of rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, bro. No, I'm serious, man. I'm undefeated. Well, you about to get a footload of feet right now. Put your hands up, bro. Ready when you are. Let's do it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Damn, bro. That's 2 out of 3. Alright, bro.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Dang, that's 2 in a row.
That's 3 out of 5.
Nah, I'm good.
And it was at that moment that the boy became angry. It was as if a fire was lit beneath him, just getting ready to burn. For some reason, he suddenly felt the desire to kill that man. Over what? A game of rock, paper, shoots? It was the darndest thing. But then again, nothing is simple when dealing with ego. He didn't know why, but he felt the need to actually cut this man with scissors. Over a children's game. He was never a violent person with any ill intent. He had never been in a fight in his life. But after 2 singular losses, he felt the need to end someone else's. It was the most peculiar situation. The boy thought to himself, what kind of man am I? Is this the type of man I want to be? Am I a man at all? Am I transgender?
Yo, are you finally gonna tell me about this girl you've been seeing? It's been like 4 months and you have yet to say anything about her.
It's because I had to make sure that I was ready to speak on it. Well, not yet. When then? I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Oh my gosh.
What time is it?
7:02.
Alright, I'm ready.
And it only took 4 months for you to tell me about your girlfriend.
We're not actually a couple yet. We're just talking. And it wasn't 4 months. So it's just your friend, like a little crush. Nah, more than that. We be getting romantical, type shit.
So how long has it been?
A calm 6.5 years.
6 years?
And a half.
Lock it up and ask her to be your girl then.
Hell nah, we taking our time with this one, you know? We taking it slow.
You've been dating the same girl for 6 years. How much time do you need?
Oh, we are not there yet. Alright, we are not dating. Just because we live in the same house does not mean we're on that level yet.
The girl is living in your house?
Our house, since we bought it from the joint bank account that we made together last month. And she's still not your girl.
Nah, not yet. Plus, it'd be kind of weird to bring that on to the kids right now.
Y'all niggas got a kid?
Kids. It's 8 of them.
Jesus Christ, wake me up from this nightmare right now.
It's actually funny you mention that.